being given a helping hand to find work. They're getting training in the art of how to do well in a job interview. 850 children from all over Basildon are taking part, and Lloyd Bracey went to see how they've been getting on.
This school leaver will soon be looking for a job. Today, he has an interview. But his interviewers are volunteers, one a retired teacher, the other a former civil servant. They've come to St Anson's School to hold practice interviews, so that when Stuart and his friends go for real ones, they'll know what to expect.
Well, Stuart, one of the things we would like to find out about you is something about yourself. And to that end, what we'd like to do is to start by asking you questions about your hobbies and outside school activities.
It's mainly a lot of sport.
They take it seriously, and the ones who've already been through it think it's worthwhile.
I think it's done me a lot of good, because now I know how they'll react and what actually I have to do in an interview.
I've now got a practice interview for my real job, so I know what they expect from me and what questions they're going to ask me.
Teachers find candidates are willing to listen.
Regardless of how much training we try to give them and how much information we try to give them, it's still teachers, which is a bit like listening to mum. Whereas somebody they don't know comes in and says something, it actually sinks in.
And that would be...
Back in the hot seat, Stuart, the would-be bank clerk, is well into his stride.
I'm good at communicating. Yes. I don't really find it a problem to talk to someone about me that I don't know.
After the questions, the interviewers assess his performance before telling him what they think.
Perhaps one of the things for you to do is to try to find out if there's any way you can improve your written communication skills, because your oral communication skills are...
And the lesson for next time?
I won't show my nerves as much, and I'll make sure that my application is fully and properly filled out. So everything's right and how it's supposed to be.
The interviewers have advice for any job hunter.
It would be to look very carefully at themselves and to decide what all their personal skills, strengths, weaknesses are.
Research the subject, research the job, yes, because it's a competitive situation.
They go into the world of work with no guarantees and the knowledge that more than 10% of people in this area will be after the jobs that they want. Lloyd Bracey, Coast to Coast, Basildon.